Hello, Leo, Virgo, Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So the surrounding energy of this read, it's like you both are trying to be more logical as you go down this healing road. And a lot of it has to do with you wanting to reestablish a stable foundation in your life, to regain your confidence so that you can figure out what you want to do moving forward. What challenges are you facing? We have the Moon card, the Death card, along with the Eight of Wands. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is you're afraid. You know, you want to communicate, but you're afraid that your person hasn't let go of the past. You know, you're afraid. Even though you're being pushed to communicate, you're afraid to make that choice or really take that action. What else? We have the Hermit card, the Judgment. Yeah. You know, I feel like another challenge that you're facing is you're withdrawing from the world, and a lot of it has to do with you trying to still find absolution and reasoning why you keep wanting to reach out to this person. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Wands, the Star card, along with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like the advice that Spirit has for you right now is you have got to put hope, faith, and belief in yourself. You know, whatever conflict you keep reevaluating that blocks you from your intuition, which is guiding you to communicate, you need to get rid of. Because it's really putting you in a bad place. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have spiritual connection as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have solitary. A challenge is distance and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have nourish. Let's get spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity. We have the Three of Pentacles along with the Chariot. I do feel right now you both are in this energy of really trying to embrace the spiritual connection you feel for each other. And a lot of it has to do with this connection helping you to move forward. It's helping you to overcome obstacles. In the recent past, we have solitary. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I do feel like in the recent past, you both were able to go within and release some struggles. And this moved you towards wanting to rebuild some sort of connection between each other. And why you're embracing this spiritual connection, the deep love that you still feel for each other in order to overcome obstacles so you can figure out what to do next. A challenge is distance. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups. You know, I feel like you two may be at a distance, like live at a distance. And so a challenge is there's times when you contemplate ways of moving in a new direction, but because you're at this distance, it's almost like you tend to push it off. You know, when you live far from someone, you know, and you're thinking about them, it's easier to not, it's like out of sight, out of mind, sort of what you two get into. And this is why you tend to think about the person for a little bit, then it goes away and then it comes back. It's what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. So here's my thing. And a lot of times we will push off things that really make us stuck in our head. So what you need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to work on yourself. It's time for you to purge and heal any overthinking, any stress or anxiety, and make a decision on what you want to do. You can't keep seesawing back and forth. One minute you want to reach out, the next minute you don't want anything to do with it. Because if you're still thinking about this person, or this person's still thinking about you, and communication keeps coming up in your mind, that's your intuition saying you need to do it. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge? Your person's energy towards you is unconditional. Their intention is tension. A challenge is frozen. And what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have heart song. Let's get unconditional. We have the Three of Swords along with the Seven of Swords. So here's my thing. I do feel like your person right now is trying their best to embrace the unconditional love that they feel for themselves and for you. And they're doing this so that they can heal the heartache that deceives them from reaching out. Their intention is tension. We have the Six of Pentacles along with the Knight of Cups. I feel like your person's intention is to be successful in being honest with their emotions so they can heal any tension, any past arguments they're still holding on to from this breakup. A challenge with your person is frozen. Silence, stillness, no words. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah. You know, a challenge is your person wants to reconcile with you, but they choose to be silent. Instead of making a decision towards working towards reconciliation, they go into this frozen energy. And I don't understand. Maybe it's fear. I'm not sure what it is, but they definitely withdraw from what they're being guided to do. Their intuition is telling them to reconcile with you, whether it's friendship or more. They're being guided to reconcile with you, but then as soon as they get the courage to do it, they go into this frozen energy. It's almost like this fear overtakes them and they don't do what they need to do. And their heart is telling them to do it. So what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have Heart Song, we have the Ace of Swords and the Sun card. They need to make a clear decision to really embrace what's in their heart. Because the positivity they will feel in their heart to communicate with you will help them to move forward. So they need to not allow their head to take them other places, their thoughts to get scrambled up. They need to use their intuition to guide them to reconciliation. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I still remember the good times we shared. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. So here's my thing. I feel that a lot of what's going on with your person is they may have done some things to you. They may have done some things to you, and this is why they don't reach out. So it's almost like they received what they gave to you. You know, they received some karma in a lot, and this is probably why they're being pushed to reach out to you. They may be being pushed to apologize. I still remember the good times we shared. We have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So your person wants you to know as they walk away from the past and make steady and stable steps towards wanting to reach out to you, they're starting to remember the better times instead of the bad times. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. We have the Eight of Pentacles along with the Five of Pentacles. So your person wants you to know that if they've went through some hard times, and they're working through these hard times. And a lot of it has to do with them knowing it was karma due to the way that they may have treated you. You know, I keep getting that frozen still energy. Your person may have withdrawn and blocked you out. And now you may have made a decision to do the same thing. And so they're receiving what they're giving. And they don't like it. When it comes down to it, they don't really like it. So let's get some near future. We have emotional whirlwind along with conflicted. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to have the courage to work on themselves and to release any emotion, anything that puts them in an emotional whirlwind. I feel like your person knows it's time to let go of the past. And this is going to help them to face what conflicts them. To really, with the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, to recognize that it's time to take a decisive action towards letting go of that confliction. I feel like your person regrets blocking you out. You know, they don't like, you know, people do things to people, and then when it's done to them, they don't like it. So I do feel like they're going to find a way to reach out to you and apologize for putting you through exactly what you may be putting them through. So this is what I have for you. Or it could have been someone else that did this to them. But they're definitely going through some karma. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, along with the World card. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone that you went through a painful ending with. It's someone that you had, you know, it's almost like someone hey, you thought was your world. And I feel like this person right now has gone through a stage in their life where they've really worked on themselves and realized they need to do right by you. Because the Ten of Swords is a very betraying energy, is a very hurtful, brutal ending to a relationship. And I feel like this person is coming towards you because they know what they did was wrong. You know, the way they treated you was wrong. So what is their intention? We have the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups. They want to commit to you again. Their intention is to be honest with their emotions and hope that you will find the compassion and love within yourself, or any love that you still have for them, and commit to them again. How will they see you? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, along with the Nine of Cups. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that is still walking away from some struggles. Someone that's still not at a point where you see that you can grab on to the better part of the past relationship. What will they want the most from you? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor. I feel like they want you they want to create a rebirth in this connection, and they want you to focus completely on taking back your power from the past and seeing them as future long-term. So they want a relationship with you. How will you see this person? Oh yeah, this person backstabbed you. We have the Seven of Swords, the Strength card, and the Six of Pentacles. You're going to see this person as someone who betrayed you, and someone that you're going to try your best to find the strength to be successful in letting go of that feeling of betrayal. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. You want to have space to think it out. You know, what you want the most from this person is you would like to take advantage of this new stable beginning being offered from God in the universe, but you need to work on your emotions, and this has to go slow. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Justice card, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Swords. I feel like there's going to be a little confusion, mostly from you, but I honestly think that the connective energy is going to be you two trying to work through that confusion. You know, trying your best to be truthful, find balance so you can move forward and see where things can go. What challenges will you face? We have the Temperance card, the King of Pentacles. You know, seeing not only the emotional but financial abundance in this connection. I also feel like a challenge is going to be you finding peace with what they did. You know, that with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like they really beat your self-esteem up. What's another challenge? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun card, in the Four of Swords. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is making steady and stable steps towards purging and healing anything that takes away from your ability to be positive, that you're making the right decision and opening up to this connection. So you're still not sure if the right decision for you is to open up to this connection. So what advice will Spirit have? We have the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Use your intuition to let go. Listen, your intuition is telling you to take a new action in this connection. It's time for you to let go of that past partnership and give this new beginning a chance. You might end up with a good friend, if anything. What else? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Death card. Got to think of stable ways of getting out of your head and making that transition towards a new beginning. It's time for you to see that you deserve a new beginning. And another thing is, you deserve to let go of that past. You know, take advantage to heal the past, if anything. Near future, we have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords, along with the Page of Swords. So if you both can work on really cutting out any wounds, any defensive energy by talking it out, you could find peace with each other. But you have to be able to cut out that defensive energy, those old wounds from that past relationship. Because if you're holding on to the past, you can't move forward in the present. And that's just the way it is. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.